Hello everybody, welcome to a modern video with Temur Rhinos today. This deck has kind of disappeared for a while in modern. We've seen less and less of it lately ever since the One Ring came, and this deck kind of felt like it got no new cards. But the truth is that this list I have in front of me won on Sunday, the Sunday challenge, and it's playing 4 new cards. It's playing Lórien Revealed. And, if a deck doesn't get any new cards and others do, your deck's gonna inevitably get worse. But this Lórien Revealed card is now popping up in every deck, from Blue-Red Murktide, at least with it came second in one of the challenges, and now to Temur Rhinos as well. Temur Rhinos was a deck that needed to play 24 lands, but also had the problem of flooding, as it's like a 3-drop deck with 24 lands, which are definitely too many. But at the same time, it's necessary to hit your 3rd land without cantrips. But now you have the split card, tapped island, draw 3, and the blue pitch for Force of Negation, as well as Subtlety. This deck is now playing 4 Subtlety to match the turn 1 Grief, as well as the turn 2, they're very uncounterable with the Daylight Halfling. There's the 4 Mystical Dispute, which are maybe outdated now that Blue-Red Murktide is on the downswing and Black-Red Scam is on the upswing. But at the same time, this was the thing that people were doing before. You can side them out. They're excellent against the fairies still. You have Dead Gone and Fury for the Halfling, and if you're on the play, also Fire. So this is not like Living End, where they play the Halfling and you just can't do anything about it. You have Removal to kill it. But yeah, so basically what this person that won the challenge did, unfortunately I don't get the name, I just got the deck list. The name will come out later today for sure, as I'm recording this video. But yeah, they cut the Scalding Tower for Lórien Revealed, which is interesting. And we got Commandeer in the sideboard. This is the exile 2 blue spells, mind control on the stack, basically. You can control like at the Fairy as well as at the One Ring. And then you have Insult to Injury to answer the One Ring. People have played Bone Crusher Giant, the Questing Beast. These cards are not great, so it's not great Insult to Injury. I'm not gonna say that this card solves the problem with the One Ring. You do have Force of Negation, and that's kind of big, and that's kind of gonna be it. But yeah, so Temur Rhinos, again, a deck that was one of the best decks in Modern for a while, and then just completely disappeared for like 3 weeks. I want to say ever since the new set came in, but now might be back. And again, there is the Pro Tour soon. It's gonna be very interesting because this is definitely a deck that can just come in if people are not prepared and they only have like Graveyard Hate for leading and forgetting that Rhinos is a thing. They don't answer on the stack anymore or have less explosives because hammer time is low, things like that. Good morning, chat. How's it going? No, Murktide Regent is very good in this deck. Actually, I'm very surprised to only see 2. You have now Lórien Revealed as well to pump it. I used to play 3 Murktide, and honestly, I'm much closer to 3 than to 2 in this Rhinos deck. Good morning, everybody. Let's go. A new day, a new week of Magic. As I record this video, because as always, my YouTube video go out on a I don't know, after I record them, of course. It's the week before I leave for Barcelona, so the 23rd of July, I'm gonna leave for Barcelona. Barcelona weekend is this 28 to 30. I'll play the GP the 28th and the 29th, and then I'll play on Sunday. I've announced that I'll be doing a PT watch party. Ah, yes. 29 months. Hello. How's it going? How's it going? Thank you. So yeah, the 30. If you're at the MagicCon Barcelona, I'll be hosting with Toffel and Filipa the PT watch party. Ooh, we got a raid. Juffer, thank you so much for the raid. You come in exactly as we begin our our day. So welcome. We have a Gemstone Cavern. We'll put a luck counter on it. I feel like exiling this Subtlety, and let's begin. I definitely need 2 lands to go turn 3 Outbursts. Don't be greedy and bottom a land here. Okay. Welcome, Jaffer, and again, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good night. Or, morning, I don't know where you are. Okay, they're going for advantage go, so that's burn. I was hoping for a creature since I had a... Ooh. Okay. With this Wooded Foothills, I wanted to get a blue land so I can play this Murktide, but if I'm against burn, I don't want to do that. 2 a.m. Nice. Yeah, I assume so. If I get a, ooh, I need to organize this thing a bit more. I'm sorry. Uh-huh. Sorry, chat. I need to fix this thing. 1 second. It hurts me. It hurts me because the MTG bot is back. The MTG bot is back. Classic. Because I never know if the MTG bot is back or not, so I can't really prepare this. MTG bot is unpredictable. MTG bot is very unpredictable. Also, like it's very long. Should be shorter. All right, all right. After this match, we're gonna fix this thing again. For now, let's just keep it this way. But we gotta cut this thing in the middle for sure. This is annoying. I don't like it. I don't like how it looks. All right. Sort of okay now. Let's continue. All right. Now what? We could tap the Inspiring Vantage so that they can't play the... I mean, I certainly have to tap the Inspiring Vantage so that they can't play the Ruling Vortex. Now, we tap it with Wooded Foothills taking 3 damage. That seems wrong. That seems wrong. Yeah, I think I like to tap it with Stomping Ground taking 2 damage. Might just draw. Alright, let's do this. The Rolling Vortex is definitely a problem. Would you say Burn is a good idea to bring to a tournament? Sure, why not? Why not play a better Lórien Revealed deck? There's a lot of good Lórien Reveals deck. I think that starting with Rhinos is better for a Monday morning that I haven't played Magic for 3 days. For your brain, it's an easier approach. Wow, opponent played very well around my Dead Gone on turn 1. Impressive. Okay, let's just go land go. I have Outburst. They don't have a counterspell main deck, so let him attack me with this. Wow, you gave your name to a deck already? Must be nice. Attack with Goblin Guide. Reveal. Okay, there's another Outburst. But I'm gonna shuffle that away, so. Adios, Outburst. You're a very arrogant man. Oh, I know that. I know that. Okay, let's double block now. Double block always. No reason not to. Unless they have a 3rd chapter of the tempt ring of the ring tempt you. Serum Blaze? It's raw Serum Blaze. That's fine. I mean, that's not much I could have done. And okay, they have 2 cards in hand, so I could die here. So I'm gonna need to keep up this dispute. I know my opponent doesn't play too well around it. Next turn I can go maybe, we'll see. Goblin Guide. Or Jonas Spells Kittles. I have to dead gone, and then dispute is not up. Dead. Lightning Elix, I got a 4, they got a 15. Draw. Crashing Footfalls suspended. Not good. Hmm. I don't really want to fetch with this Wooded Foothills. Still gonna play it, but I feel like I should not do anything here. I feel like I should not do anything here. Hmm. That's annoying, but I have to mystical dispute this. Maybe not. Maybe just accept it. So I'm dead to Boris Charm. My opponent, if they had Boris Charm last turn, they would have played it. So I feel like I should counter it just because I'm only dead to Boris Charm, which I don't think my opponent has. Okay. Wow. I started with Cavern Go. They had 3 Goblin Guide. They didn't play a turn 1 guide. That's crazy. Alright, I'm at 2 life. They have 0 cards. This is my 3rd blue. This one can fetch and get me Forest. Murktide is in 8/8, so it's lethal next turn. I think I'd rather go Murktide and keep up the dispute. Attack down to 7 and the Murktide is lethal. Go. Hope we win. Looks like they don't have outs here. Yeah, GG. When I remember when Bullwinkle and Oliver Tomiko put Murktide in Temur Rhinos, it didn't take long for this deck to be the best Murktide deck. It's actually large, and people underestimate how good it is in this deck. Again, 2 is maybe even too little, but again, I like to just that deck, the challenge winners deck lists. Oh, classic Mango having to open my Word 2007 to check my own article. Commandeer is better against Vortex, that's for sure. On at 1 minute. All right, let's assume I can't open my Word 2007. I don't know why it's taking 1 minute. I guess I'm cutting some subtlety. So a Commandeer seems bad. Now, Force of Vigor is also bad. I'll check this out later. Uh, can't just be like 2 dispute. I probably like Fury better. Yeah, Word 2007. Why do you need a more updated Word? All right, let's check my own article on the other screen. Allora, eccolo lì, l'ho fatta. All right, let's see what do I say against Temur Rhinos? Nothing, I say. Bene, grazie. All right, it's game number 2 against Burn on the Draw. And my hand does not have lands. Unfortunately, we still play 24, right? It's not that we play 20. The Lórien Revealed counts as lands. I think I'm gonna keep this, but I mean it's not good, but what can I do? I mean I guess I could go to 5, but I'm not going to. I just wanna bounce this. I don't know, I feel like it's alright to subtlety this. You wanna use Google Doc instead of Word 2007? I mean, if something works for me, I don't change it, so I'll keep on using Word 2007 until I don't know. Mr. Word says, Mango, you can't use it anymore. I don't think I want to. I mean, I guess I could suspend Crashing Footfalls. I'm just gonna pass here. Eidolon. Alright, that's a card of the past. I guess for color Omnat is nowhere to be seen, so Eidolon is back. On top land? On top land? Not really. uh, wish it was an untapped land. It's a Lórien Revealed, also known as top land, in fact. Do I go for breathing pool? No, not really. Go. Alright, Monster System is back. Unclear if it's the same one. I'm too lazy to check. Am I using Windows 10? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know how to check. I assume so. Alright, wow. I drew very well. Definitely need to Fire Ice this Eidolon there. I'm actually going to Fire Ice now so that I don't get hit by Boros Charm Indestructible. Maybe I should have gone Outburst, block. I feel like overall it's the same damage though, right? Nah, maybe it's not. I should have played Outburst. I guess I can go like Silence. Instant to injury gets around range protection. Yeah, I assume so. I assume that's why it's there, yeah. Again, I net deck. This list won the challenge. I might be dead. I'm at 8, 5. If they have a Borsturm, I'm dead. They don't. Top lane, I have one card in hand. Yeah, there's a lot of blue-black rings in the top 8. It's definitely the deck of the weekend. It's going to be my deck of the weekend for sure. I'll play this in upkeep. I don't want them to draw silence or whatnot. Hello, buongiorno for the 3rd month. Line in Helix, I'm not dead yet. This is a multi-5, and if we dodge this turn, I think we win. Wait. If we dodge this turn, I think we win. I could have just passed and not pushed, but I feel like... Wow, they conceded. That's lucky. Yatta! Welcome for the tier 1 sub. Hello. Yo, fan of the podcast. Nice. We're gonna record it tomorrow. We have now the faces, the cameras. You'll be in Italy for the first time. Nice. I mean, if people assume that Italy is just a small place. It's a huge country. Do I have any recommendation? Actually, I do have a recommendation. I do, Yata. It's an important one. It's eat very little portion of things. If you go with another person, for example, don't eat, don't order the same thing. Order two different and split after half. Because there's infinite great things to eat, and you don't want to be full with just one thing, you know? That's like the only thing. Every places you go is gonna be great. Every restaurant you go, just check like the Google recommendation and such. But yeah, I think I keep. I got 3 lands interaction. I'm not gonna mulligan. Bloodstained Mire though, that's creativity, I assume. I go Island go. I wanna cycle Lórien Revealed. You can't get any Commandeer. What should I play in those slots? Looked like to me that 2 Blood Moons are too little, so just play like a 3rd Blood Moon and a 4th Force of Vigor. What's this business about Lórien Revealed being good in Modern? It's a new card. People are trying it out. It does do a lot if you think about it. It's like a blue pitch, an island, and it's also the cover Murktide. Makes delirium. Like it does a lot. I mean, obviously the delirium thing does not matter here. Plus, like Rhino is a deck that floods like a lot. I don't know if you ever play Rhinos, but you flood a lot with this deck. You play like 24/25 lands and list play. Maybe cast it to draw 3 at this point. This is my first match, or rather second match. While my opponent is taking a moment to think about their life, I'm going to try and fix the no. All right, never mind. They're back. They thought about their life, and they're now back. All right, let's go. Lórien Revealed cycle. Let's get a breeding pool on top and draw. I think I'll Fire Ice. What do I want to Fire Ice? I think I'll Fire Ice Outlandier. What's up with this word 2007? Like, what's wrong with it? I don't see any problem. Like, I just need words to write words on a program. I don't need it to do anything else. Does Word 2023 reads your mind and write the words for you? How does it work? Did the technology advance in a program that writes words on a thing? Gently Orc seems solid. It is. It is. If I draw a Shardless Agent, it would seem less solid, but if I don't, it will seem very solid, yes. E porca madosca. Allora. I really got nothing over here. My hand is so bad. I can't define how bad is my hand right now. It's just unplayable. That's unfortunately the thing. Maybe I was supposed to mulligan since I didn't have any Cascade spell. But I had the dead gone. I don't know. On the draw, I think removal spell is nice. Could I have subtlety that work? I don't think so. Did I have subtlety in my hand? I don't think so. He was supposed to not play Breeding Pool but Steam Bands. That was a mistake. Because I have to take 2 damage for very little reason. Go to combat. Wars 2007 is the same age as that gone. Planner Shift. Planner Shift. No, I believe Planner Shift is later. I think Time Spires 2008. No, I guess Time Spires 2007. And Planner Shift and Future Sight 2008. I think. Wow, they're actually playing around something. That's crazy. I never expected that. Hope you don't have another orc. That would be devastating. No, you do? No! Alright. Ah, I got this. Orc, this is honestly the reason to play Temur Rhinos is because it's the quote unquote only deck where the Orc is not good against. I get Island because I can go like Cascade into Dead Gone maybe. Let's play very large Murktide. Oh, actually, can I? I was thinking if I could Dead Gone the Tarmogoyf and then kill it with Murk, but I don't think I can because I have 5 cards. That's a shame. It's fine. I will still shrink the Goyf very much and pass. Terminate? Ah, that's bad news. Going on Dead Gone this? I think so. Go. You wonder if the Auric was a way to curtail Ragavan. I don't know what curtail mean, but this card definitely was printed with hosing Ragavan, I think. Yeah, I believe so. Like 2 years passed. Usually Wizards print cards in 2 years in advance. I believe Auric was printed for hosing Ragavan, yes. Stop, yeah, I think so. Alright, if we draw a Cascade spell, we're fine. If we don't, we're not fine. In fact, we'll be losing the game. Obviously, a deck that's called the name of a card and doesn't draw it loses the game. Usually, that is how the thing will play out. Once again, Mystical Dispute out. Mystical Dispute, I think, is maybe better for like the tournaments than for the challenges. Challenges, the metagame is more less blue usually. Well, the thing is that there was Brennan 6 before the Orc. It's just that Brennan 6 isn't very much played, slash, the decks that play it are not too dominant, so it didn't feed the same impact as Orc. Now you have both Bren and Orc to punish Ragavan. Also, Bren 6 is sorcery only. You can still dash Ragavan, so, you know. Sometimes it was actually your fault if the... I think I'm keeping this in. Sometimes it's your fault if Ragavan dies to Bren. Like, if you're on the draw against a Ren deck, you don't go turn 1 Ragavan to fear the Ren 6. But against an Orc deck, you have to. You can't be like, oh, I'm not gonna go turn 1 Ragavan because they have Orc. Commandeer comes in the Ring and Teferi matchups. Thoughtseize, I went all the way down to 15. Just like in the good old days of Jund. Again, my hand is not great, not super happy about it, but I'm playing against the Thoughtseize deck, and I also not only against the Thoughtseize deck, I just don't mulligan. I just keep 7. And in the long run, I think it's a better strategy. In the short run, you might feel, oh, actually, this logo has been cut on the top. I don't like that. All right, now it's better. Okay, I drew Wooded Foothills. That discarded Outburst, rightfully so. I'll top your two, upkeep. Iche. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Discard spell. I think you gotta play Thoughtseize only in Scam because, well, you have like this discard plan together with Grief and such. But otherwise, I'm not playing Thoughtseize anymore in most of my decks. Alright, Shardless. Nope. Otashi. You played a Vintage Cube in paper? Ooh, that's fun. That is fun. What did you draft? I returned with the Foothills. Okay. So that is a classic. Yeah. Woo! We drew the card that gives name to our deck. And hopefully that will turn us into a win. Although we're post Cyber, so they have cards like Engineer Explosives and such. Whereas maybe game one, this would have been just game winning if I had it. Let's think about Blood because I have Blood in my deck, so. So maybe I just want to go Forest. I don't know. We'll see. Opponent's already at 12. I have 10 damage in play. Push. Uh-huh. Terminate. Okay. I got nothing anymore. I'll fetch Forest next then, and also my. You know what I want to draw here? Lórien Revealed. Lórien Revealed would have been a good draw there. I think attack Bran. There's a world where they get to Emblem if they kill this. Yeah, now we only have like very few lands in our deck, and four of those lands are Lórien Revealed, which are amazing in the Thoughtseize world, which is what we're living right now since Scam is the most popular deck. Now, my opponent deck is not popular, but Scam is, and Scam is a deck that puts you on top deck mode very quickly. So just having access to 4 tidings, I know it's not a tiding, but similar to tidings, is good. Gone can target your own cards. Return target creature you do not control. Yeah. Not even Brazen Borrower can. Bon, let's untap and draw another Cascade spell, please. Thank you. Gonna ask things politely, and it'll work out. Jund. The One Ring. Okay. Got Force of Vigor for it. No, I'm joking. Alright. They fetch on 10. And what you do with your 4/5? You attack me? Nice. They're gonna be 5/4s. Some safe to double block here. And only trade with one of them. I guess just put it all in front. Not risking anything. I keep on fetching to deck thin. Getting island. because of my blood moons. On top and draw. Woo! Alright, let's attack Renin Ticks because my opponent has protection. I didn't bring Insult to Injury, but I will for game 3. Insult to Injury, you would have won me this turn. Actually, I don't actually remember what it does, but I think it's like double your power and damage can be prevented. I think I'll play more Shardless, yeah. I just want to draw Lórien Revealed. Your Injury is better than Bone Crusher. But Bone Crusher is not really a modern playable card. You can't play 2-mana Shock. You can't play Shock. Why would you play 2-mana Shock? Alright, opponent takes 1. Not that Insult to Injury is, but at least Insult to Injury is like, I don't know. Honestly, I'm just saying things, but like if there was 2 Bone Crusher in the side, I would have played them. But I feel like it's just too weak. Like, what do? You Bone Crusher your own Rhino token? Sure. And you attack? Is that even good? I don't know. Maybe. Like, you want to hold it for when they play a ring, but you don't want to hold your removal for when they play a ring. You want to, does that make sense? Insult Injury is modern playable. Well, you sided for the matchup. You sided for the one ring matchup. You hold it in hand, they play one ring, you play Insult Injury, you attack, you win. What do? You hold the Bone Crusher in hand for when they play a ring, and then you shock yourself? Also, speaking of the one ring, how many times lately, like, obviously, I have a very small sample size, I only play low events, which are leagues, but lately, if you're watching my streams, they've played their rings in any deck, they top it, and then they die the turn after, or 2 turns after. I don't know, my friend. Like, this card is, I don't know, whatever. I'm not that unhappy if my opponent plays it. Anyway, do I want to have the anti-one ring card, which apparently is a card you need to have insult injury for in your sideboard? Ooh. Do I? I might. Although I like. Maybe I don't need Force of Vigors. Not bad. Let's try this insult injury card. Not gonna have Commandeer. Seems bad in this matchup. They have discard spells and such. Go. The Orcish Bowmaster, on the other hand, is exactly what people said the One Ring was at the beginning. But it's a rare and doesn't cost that much money, so nobody's telling you to ban it. Well, I have a Wallander. As much as I dislike Mulliganing, do I keep or not here? They multi 6. Obviously, this does nothing if I don't draw back-to-back land. Yeah, no, it's Mulligan. Mamma mia, che coglioni, why do I ever mulligan? You should always keep 7. Never mulligan. Never mulligan. Your second hand is gonna always be worse than the first one. Never mulligan, chat. Don't be like Mango. Never mulligan. I think I have to bottom Blood Moon. Like Blood Moon's broken in this matchup, but I feel like I have to bottom Blood Moon. Thoughtseize, of course. Never mulligan, chat. Please. Please, 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 please. Don't make my mistakes. Sorry, mate? For what? Because you play Thoughtseize? What's that? Lopez a bit. Alright. Suspend. Go. Frenetics. Karoxa. Hmm. Okay, this is interesting. Now I think I'll discard Lórien Revealed because I need a payoff in Shardless Agent. Now obviously I might not draw a third land, but I feel like this is more likely that I draw a third land than one of my six cascade spell left. Yeah, if the Lórien Revealed was a land that would have taken 3 damage. Alright. On top land. On top land. Boom. Okay. That plays. Turn 3, Shardless Agent. Threw a mulligan to 5 and 2 Thoughtseizes. Should I say sorry, mate? No, I'm not going to. Go, you're two cards in hand, 11 life, 10 life. No, I'm not gonna say anything, chat. They might go Cruxa now. Mountain. I would side this out. I don't know. Doesn't seem good against Temur Rhinos. They play Explosives on 0, which also kills the Orc army. That's kind of awkward. And they play Forest, the famous Forest Cruxa deck. And they pass. Alright. Draw. Not bad. One has 0 cards in hand. This is such a luck deck. And every deck in Modern is a luck deck now. They do double block. Huh. Allora. Let's talk about this now. Because my opponent wants to take 8 here, clearly. Otherwise, they wouldn't double block. Like, they want to take 8, wait until my Crashing Footfalls is out, and then they... Okay, now, let's just send. Yeah, you got a 2. You got a 2, yeah. How's Outburst that lethal? Come on. Don't be a Twitch chatter. That, yeah? Okay, come on. Wake up. This is Mango stream. I want people reactive in my chat. I don't want button clickers. Oh, una bella Shadow Spear al top deck e via. Buona Shadow Spear. You know what? I'm gonna play my mid-range deck and I'm gonna put Shadow Spear into it. What's the worst that can happen? Alright, so now my opponent is gonna use the explosives to kill my 4 tokens. And pass. Boom. And go. Now they draw their swamp, they play Cruxa, and I win. Is it time to go sorry, mate? Is it time, chat? Is it time? Because I feel like before, it wasn't really the time. Because I think before, we could have lost that game, you know? So I feel like going sorry, mate, and then losing the game is a very, how do you say, toxic? Nah, it's not toxic. But, like, it's just stupid. Like, you go sorry and then you lose, you feel like a stupid guy. So now, instead, we're gonna play sorry, mate, and win, okay? This is also nice. This is also a nice screenshot. Although I gotta hide their name because that would be that would be evil. No, it's not evil, of course. Like, evil things are different. But yeah. No, no, no. This is not toxic. Remember, if my opponent starts first, then I respond. Actually, the video with it came out yesterday. Sorry, my YouTube video came out yesterday. I think it was on Channel Fireball YouTube video where my opponent goes like, just handing 2-for-1 like that, and then I think I screenshotted that. I didn't post it, but oh yeah, yeah, it was this. It was this. My opponent goes, just outright offering 2-for-1, sure. And then this is a different screenshot. But then they go, Stubborn and I want to have a treasure, and I just pay with the treasure, and I go, yeah. Anyway, we got a new match. Let's talk about the new things, not about the old things. This is how we live. Round number 3 on the play. Terra spell, keep. Man, just opening up lands and spells is such a great feeling. You just open a hand of 7 cards, it has lands and spells. You're just so happy. You're just so happy to do that. Not every. Yeah, just gotta. It doesn't happen every time, you know. Urza's Tower. All right. Ice. I think I want to play a tap land and pass. I only have 2 Bloodmen. That's very strange for me to only play 2 Bloodmans in this deck. You haven't won it versus Tron in 2 years. You should start putting Ragamans in your deck. Why are they not cracking their sphere? What are they afraid of? Oh, oh, Chad, they have oh, you know, they have the counter spell. I'm not gonna do anything then. Ooh, Lórien Revealed. That's nice. You learn very quickly you don't always keep lands and spells with Scam. You do. You do. People just love to tell you don't, but you do. You keep lands and spells. Relic. Alright, that resolves. Double pair for them. They're like holding up that that thing. That list is 12 cards short on exclamation mark deck. Really? Oh, is it Fire Rise, Dead Gone, Lórien Reveals that are missing? Might be. I apologize if that's the case. Alright, I think I'm yeah, I'm countering. Like, I don't want to let them counter this, and then on top of the Outburst, they have another Warping Wheel. Yeah, so I think from the exclamation mark deck, it's missing Fire Rise, Dead Gone, Lórien Reveal. Yeah. Insult to injury in the cyber, sure. Yeah. But if you go to my Twitter or Instagram, you'll see a deck pick. So you can come up with what's missing. 4 mana. The 1 ring. Alright. I'll fetch a top land your response. And go. Obviously, if I can win this game, it's only because my opponent doesn't get Tron. If they get Tron, I can't beat a Tron player with 20 life, the 1 ring, a million cards, a million mana, so on and so forth. Your turn, because you have protection. I could go 5 mana Lure Reveal, but I just want to go Outburst instead. Actually, let me. I did an F&M draft on Friday. I actually won the Tarmogoyf with, and I drafted 2 Lure Reveal. So let me put this on the side. I want to make sure to not forget this. No, they drew the mine. All right, makes sense. Makes sense. It's okay. We lose this. Yeah. I feel like I could have jammed into the counter spell, but I would have lost regardless, I think. Yeah, I don't think much would have changed. Maybe I would have been able to mystical this with the one ring there. I don't even have a brazen bar. Not that it's a good play, brazen bar. Oh, you have that gone. To bounce. I don't play CDH. I prefer 60 cards deck with only one opponent. What else did you say? Do you think Rhinos are living in this better position right now? Eh, it depends. It depends on how strong Lórien Revealed is. It really depends on that. My opponent has 8 cards in it. This game is so over. I'm still gonna play, but it's very over. Yeah, Tron is very, as I said, if they did the Tron thing, I would have lost this game 100%. Like having a one ring active at 20 life with 20 lands, we're gonna lose. But at the same time, I guess I could have had no. All right, 8 mana. I'll concede to that. So, okay. All right, let's have Commandeer, Insult to Injury, Blood Moon. I don't know about Force of Vigor. I'll take out the Dead Gons, the Furies. How about Dispute and Subtlety? I think they're good. Yeah, I think the sideboard is like this. 2 against Tron. Okay, game 3. Sorry, let's start again. Versus Tron, game 2. Okay, so this is a keep. Now, how to sequencing this? Because I definitely want to suspend Crashing Footfalls on 1. I think it's Boseiju tap Crashing Footfalls. Yeah, I think it's like that. And then on turn 2, I can go Lure Reveal Cycle. And then on turn 3, I can go Blood Moon. Yeah, I think it's that. Sorry, Boseiju. I know you're supposed to do different things in this matchup, but I don't have a third land. Ooh, Defecto. Thank you for the Prime sub. Putting starts with 4 rest knowing about my Blood Moon. Okay. What do I do now? I think it's just I think just go, yeah, Breeding Pool suck. Awkward. It's very awkward. This Breeding Pool draw is not good. Might actually just not go turn 3 Blood Moon because how awkward it is. If you really want to show off some good fancy Tron lands, just go with Antiquities. I think the second Forest Go? This is insane. Should I just not cycle this? Alright. I'll honestly just pass here. I don't want to go for Blood Moon. Doesn't seem right to me. Stirrings. I want to get a red land so I can cast the Blood Moon. Play Force of Negation here. And pass. I don't think they have land. So I think what they have is Natur's Claim. I guess they'll play it. Because I don't really have another play this turn. I have Forest and Island. So I took an extra turn so that I could get both Forest and Steam Vents. Because if I just go Blood Moon, I don't have Forest. They did not reveal Giganta, that's true. I didn't think about that. We have Force of Vigor. Chalice of the Void, yeah, that too. They can cast a counter sorcery. Yeah, I know. But I could have engineered explosives, I guess. Has to be a bedroom player. Said by somebody nicknamed bedroom player. Alright, let's pass. I don't have mana for Subtlety, unfortunately. Although I picked up a very nice Mystical Dispute. Mana Leak, 3 mana Leak is good in right now. They might have second Boseiju. I really doubt it. I really doubt it. This is Magical Line. You're only allowed to net deck. Very, very few people are allowed to add a card to a stock list. Hate it. Fetch up a card, a land. And it is an Urza's Parkland. Okay. Steven's Grind. I think I'll counter. I don't know if it's right. Might not be. But I'm just attacking here, and then if they play a ring, I win next turn. Because this one plays around the ring. So I play a card or whatever, a Subtlety now. I think I would have won if I had a land too, because I go insult the injury, it's 20 damage. But I didn't have a 6th land. It's why you always lose, because you don't net deck. Wait, do people exist that don't net deck? I don't know. I didn't think they existed. Maybe they exist in the real life in the wild, but it's definitely not on Magic Online. They reveal a second Boseiju. Wow, they are crazy. They're innovators. We're gonna write a book about it now, called "I Made a New Deck." All right, damage can't be prevented this turn. If a source you control would deal damage this turn, it deals double that damage. It's blam. I could have also dealt two damage with Bone Crusher Giant. 2 damage phase. Please, opponent, write it down. Ideally 2 damage. Okay, my sideboard is 15 very bad cards. Maybe you want Force of Vigor, but I just feel like this card is not that good against Tron. I think it's just bad. I think my deck is great against Tron right now. I have a million Force of Negation, Subtlety, Commandeer, a million blue cards. Beat it. Actually, last challenge, the highest place in Tron list at two Boseiju main one side. Oh wow! So I guess we are in fact all Magic Island. All right, keep. Let's go. Gemstone Caverns, Peach Mountain. My hand is not there that good. But I just need to draw a Cascade spell. But I feel like if you mulligan this hand, you have a higher chance of winning games. You have a lower chance of winning games in the long run, which is what I said earlier, basically. This is what I tell to myself, keeping bad hands all the time. All right, I'm not gonna counter the expedition now. I think life is too tough if you start countering this. I'll just go island though, so you're afraid of my blood moon that I don't have yet, but it's on top of my deck, so all good. And on top and draw. Told you was. You gotta believe. Don't believe. What are you doing? Go. What did you pick up? Boseiju, okay. Ah, you have Force as well? Mannaggia. Babine. At least maybe they don't get drawn now. Huh, I think I'd rather hold it up. The side. I was hoping it was gonna give me a land now with the map. Yep, can't counter that. Look at Island for my second Blood Moon. Nah, let's just get a top land. I don't believe I'll draw a second Blood Moon, so I'll just get a top land here. I might need to. Is there a world where I need double colors? I do already. Yeah, whatever. I don't believe anymore in Blood Moon, so let's just get a top land. You should play Trick Bind, so you cascade into it. Beam. Trick Bind. You can counter your cascade. No, you can't. They do play the Tails End, on the other hand. Sylvan's Grind. Nope. Second tower. See? Pass. Okay. Alright, time to draw my Cascade spell now, though. Cascade spell. Go. Yeah, but the Tails End counter. No, I pescado. Oh, no, no, chat. They drew Throne. I think I'm gonna lose now. The one ring. Uh, Imagine if I played this Ketria Triome a while back. I would have been able to counter this card. I think it's over. Unfortunately, we didn't draw a Cascade spell. Maybe I was supposed to Molly on that end. It wasn't very good. Maybe he was supposed to counter the map. That would have been maybe the bad play. All right, GG. The ring is everywhere. Mango, please bend the ring. Cold wizards. Mango, please help us. All right, Cascade spell, please. It's probably over. You had to work a space spell. Bad moon. Not even a blood moon. This is just a bad moon. I can't even freaking kill this card now with this. I could if I had a land a while ago. It can't so fast. What do I do? It's over. I shouldn't even play. They even can grab this one ring from the sideboard with card if I play Blood Moon. Boom. GG. Bella lì. I guess I could have played Blood Moon and then dispute the card. Maybe. The ring. Yeah, maybe. I was just yeah, I should have played the cat. I feel like if you don't draw Cascade, you just gotta lose with this deck. But you can't really mulligan every hand that doesn't have it, right? No, I mean maybe I should have not conceded. I guess I couldn't. No, I couldn't counter the ring because they just tap and make my land unusable. Yeah, I go Moon on top lane go. They just tap the coding. I can't play Dispute on the ring. I just lose to the ring. 20 life, you lose to the ring. 20 life, no board, you lose to the ring. Would you like to play first? Yes. Round number 4. Okay, we can model this. Let's might. Thank you for the prime sub. Welcome. Would I bottom this or that? What's worse, Force of Negation or Dispute? Hey, in the dark. Man, this deck would be nice in open deck list. No, I wouldn't be able to counter Karn if they use the coding first. Alright. Let's go. Round number 4. Misty Rainforest go. Finally you can subscribe. Nice, welcome. Okay. Wish I had a Force of Vigor. Oh, Angela Young Quarry. Draw Subtlety. Let's tap the Saga in upkeep. Draw. And I think this is another game where we just lose because we don't have Cascade. We also don't have lands, which is gonna lose regardless. There's honestly no draw that take us out of here, I think. Even if we draw back-to-back land. Are they just gonna grind me with these sagas? They might. Cazzo vado, cazzo vado. I might just... I think I actually need to kill that saga token, because otherwise it's gonna be huge. Oh, they don't make it. Sure. Sure. When one plays a bounce land, it gives them 6 mana. I just one land, 6 mana. That's funny. I mean, Sound is good against them only if you have a board state. If not, it's card disadvantage. And they just put it on top, cast it again. Wait, did I misclicked? Yeah, they must have misclicked. Primeval Titan. Fortunately, I don't have I think I'll pitch Dispute. I know it's good next turn. But if I don't draw a land, I don't want to pitch Fire Ice. I think I'm just cycling this. It does nothing, I know, but might draw like lands Shardless. Land. Dai, però, porca madosca, gioco infinite terre in sto mazzo di merda. Go! Saga. They're gonna probably get the map this time. Bounce land. But they must have the map in their hand then. I'm gonna go subtlety again. What's my plan? I don't have it. I think I should just concede. I don't know, maybe they make a mistake. You want to let the Titan resolve? And then they play 70 times more Titans because they're 4 amulet. And they go chamber bounce land. Well, that's not true. I guess it is. I don't know. Anyway, somebody has a mill effect, please. Let's scour off the top. Mamma mia. I wonder which deck has less agency over the win. Is it Rhinos or Scam? Horse, Moon, Insult to Injury, Commandeer, Sick of Fury, Dead Gone, 63. Do I cut some disputes? Maybe I just cut a bunch of these. Let's go. Lorien is a land. You can cut a land. Play 20 lands plus 4 Lorien. That's 24. Play. Keep. Maybe Force. I could have cut. I'm too mean to scam? Nah. Put him all to 5. I really hope I draw a third land. Maybe it should be 21 lands plus 4 Lórien Revealed. Is Lórien Revealed good? Have you played it once? Never. No. There's never a chance for me to cast it for 5. I guess I did cast it for 5, but I was dead against Jerome. There was a couple of games where I flooded. I would have loved to have it. We're in the we are in the classic Rhinos Cascade deck spot where you have 2 lands and have to draw a third one. If you cast it, you're winning anyway. You mean Lure Revealed? That's not true. You could easily have only lands. Like this deck floods sometimes. I put 24 lands, no cantrips. You definitely flood. Alright. Land! Mia vita. Madonna mia. Madonna mia. Yeah, against Cam. Against Cam, you want to cards in top deck mode all the time. Please put something on the stack. I don't want to go to discard. I need to use my 2 counters. Right, so they put something on the stock. Is that meaningful, though? I guess. Don't say that, Spell Skittles. This deck is obviously good. I'm just getting, you know, Swan Song. I'm just not drawing well these two games. That one. Yeah. Swan Song. You have two cards, and one is a forest, I believe. Or like they. What was the land that started? Yeah, forest. So they have a forest and a mystery card. Bro, fetch land blue, boom. Mom, I get cats. Maybe, maybe there's the world where this card gives her wind. Huh? They even have the grazer. My bird does nothing. Rhinos is less agency than scam. Okay, I can get behind that. Not that much though. Maybe in the scale to. Okay, you have one card in there. Was it? Which is it? What's happening? Oh, you. Oh, wow. Yeah, you transmuted to Lyra West. Okay, they have no cards in end. They have no cards in hand. They can copy Amulet and cast Titan. I can steal it with Commandeer. And then I can get them my third mana. That'd be great. Maging drawing the third land couldn't be me. Actually, need to tutor it with Titan in order to have a third land. And then I go Bloodmoon and they lose because they can't pay the pact. You can't? What are you talking about? It says non-creature? No way! I didn't know that. I swear I didn't know that. Also, I didn't tap the Scenic Growth Chamber. All right, one sec. My opponent passed priority now. I don't know why. So I could tap the Scenic Growth Chamber so that I can't cast Titan as like a main. Yeah, I think I will. Reading the card explains the card. Yeah, I honestly thought that this card would do that. I mean, it's so expensive. Apparently, it doesn't do that. Okay, so let's go Forest because I really wouldn't mind drawing a. Oh, look. Go ice on this land, and now you can't cast the Pact and the Titan. We drew a tapped basic island. Wish it was a Scalding Tarn, which was the card we cut for it. Actually, this is an easy Boseiju now. Blood Moon, and then we win. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we win. We win. GG. This one's gonna give us island. We win. Go. I guess we can still steal the ring, so maybe this is not a cybered out. Maybe it is. Lorenzo. Hello, buongiorno, buongiorno. Thank you for the 26 months. Go Island. Let's go Shardless and pass. Insult injury look terrible for you? I drew it like 2 times. It's obviously not good, but one game we won one turn earlier, so I don't know. I drew it 2 times at one game I won with it. I don't know how can you say you look terrible last 2 games. Shipadier, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome. It's obviously not good. It's probably like a clout play. I'll put this in my Saber so I can show people I top 8 at an event with it. It's fine though. If they play the ring and you play this, you might win. If you draw it and they don't have the ring, it does nothing. It's probably terrible. Opponent did so little this game. Like dying to my draws this game feels bad. Or should I play this card, you think? Nah, I don't think that's legal. I just go with this. They have a Pact land. Should have stolen their amulet. There's 4 damage, 2/4/4 tokens. We can deal 45 damage. No, how much am I gonna deal next turn? Okay. I can do 40 damage with insult next turn. If they play the ring, I steal it with Commandeer. So I'll let this resolve. They play Pact, they play King, and I Subtlety that. Yeah. Yeah, also we don't need to, yeah, that's true. We don't need to steal the ring, we have the insult. It's literally this deck for the ring. Yeah, no, I don't know, maybe they packed for a creature that deals with my board. Necroplasm. Something like that. Alright, let's go Subtlety and finish this. Obviously, you can't necroplasm with Pact. I'm just coming up with like a random sentence, which was we had it locked, so. Anyway, do I want this Commandeer card? So Commandeer is good against the ring, and that's it. Although opponent is a deck that plays the ring. But I think I'd rather have Dispute and Force. And although Dispute is kind of bad on the draw. Yeah, I still believe in Commandeer. Now that I discover what it does. You want me to come Murktides? Nah, this deck sometimes doesn't draw threats. I want to have threats. Could be bringing in the 4th Crashing Footfalls though, since I have the Force of Vigor. All right, keep. I can't believe I thought I was still a creature. I did. I honestly have never. I've never played with the Commandeer card. I always saw it as a meme. Played with 61 special. Land map resolves. Island go. I need this Misty to fetch me for forest. And now Lórien Revealed is a land that also pitches to Subtlety. In the normal deck pre-Lórien Revealed, this would have been 2 lands. My hand would have been Subtlety, Bloodman, 2 lands. Lórien Revealed can also get Ketria Triome. Do I want to cycle? Yeah, I guess I'll cycle for Island. Librarian, hello. Welcome for the 22nd months. Okay. I brought in Force of Vigor. Yes, for sure, yeah. You're bringing all the Force of Vigor in this matchup. They have Saga, Amulets, and such. Dryad of Belize and Grove as well. That's... So they have the map for the... Yeah, I think this is fine. I want to Arcast Subtlety. This is my threat. Yeah, so they have 3 cards. They're keeping this map for Boseiju, which makes sense. I'll fetch up a Forest in the turn and then go Mountain Blood, I think. Now we can go Island Subtlety. And also Lórien Revealed Hardcast. Like this hand, I would have had only lands, Blood Moon Subtlety, if this was lands. Because again, this was in the slot of Scalding Tar, Lórien Revealed. They just Boseiju my Blood Moon here. They probably can also... No, what's that? Dryad. Yeah. Yeah, they only have 4 lands in our deck. Castagna Lover. You built one of black coffers? Nice. Yeah, now it's a good deck with the Random Bowmasters. Yes. I agree. Alright, let's go Island Go. Maybe they chump attack with Azusa into my Subtlety. I don't think I'm that unhappy. Actually, I think I am unhappy. I'm unhappy because I don't draw my Cascade spells. If you don't draw Cascade spells with this deck, you're unhappy. You just can't. You just don't win. Like, if you don't draw the Cascade spells. Okay, so they got Boseiju. Yeah, I could have Otawara the Boseiju and then forced it. I didn't see that line. Maybe it was not a bad line. I did not see that line. Alright, I think I want to cast the Subtlety on Azusa. Maybe I can draw a way to kill the Dryad and then they don't have that effect. Otherwise, I'm not doing anything this turn. I think it's bad. Yeah, map the Otawara would have probably... Sorry. Otawara the map would have probably been a good play. Use Lórien Revealed in Pauper. Yeah, in Pauper. This card has been everywhere, too. So this land cycling is so cheap that they're just changing every format. Yesterday, Javier top-aided the Showcase Legacy with 4 Trolls in his Legacy deck. You want to add Misdirection to Modern? Sure. Card doesn't see much playing Legacy anymore. And you have Force of Negation anyway. They're white wine. It sucks. Basically, there isn't. Okay, I think I'm just drawing 3 cards now. They just take too long, I think, to Boseiju this and do something else. Alright, we drew the Cascade spell. I'll put a stopping upkeep. If they Boseiju my Bloodman now, I'll fetch an upkeep to thin my deck for draw stuff. They played Boseiju. Oh, wow. Crazy. 4 mana. The One Ring? We're gonna force it. We couldn't draw 3 with Scalding Tar. We couldn't. What's up? Foundation Breaker, maybe? Pact. Okay, so the problem of countering this pact here is that if they have another pact, it's so bad for me. Although, they might not have a 3rd pact or a Titan. They only have 4 mana. Why do you say don't counter? Otawara on Dryad, you win. Well, there's a stock, there's Banning Pool. Come on. So they're gonna go Foundation Breaker, which I can't counter if I let this resolve. So I think I want to counter. They probably have another pact, but I think I'm accepting that. All right. the card I'm pitching here is Lórien Revealed. So once again, Lórien Revealed better than a Scalding Tarn because in the single game, I think I want to show it to the people that will not catch the video. The Lórien Revealed here was better than a Scalding Tarn because it drew 3, and now we get to pitch it. So let's see if they have another. Let's see if they have another pact into Foundation Breaker. So nothing. So it doesn't change that much, of course, if they have another pact. But at the same time, yeah. Now it win. Now it win. Unless they have a way to keep my moon in upkeep, then they can pay. But whatever. Like if it happens, it happens. Nice drop. Right. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know what my brain told me. I guess a lot of people said that, and I believe. All right, let's continue now. I'll just pass. I have Outburst plus Arcus Force. They have the protection from the ring, so. I could have let the Pact resolve. They go Foundation Breaker. I bounce my Moon with Otawara, and then I cast Moon, and then I win. So that was maybe the right play. We never have insult injury when you want it. Yeah, this is Magic. A very high variance game. You don't always have the the card you want at the right time. Boseiju my Moon now. I think this is a great spot for Otawara the Moon. Yeah, for sure. They do have 4 mana. I was tapped. Oh yeah, I was. Was I tapped? Yeah, I was tapped. All right, I should really stop reading. Basta. Mangu. Focus. Okay. Now, so if I let the Moon resolve, I think I lose the game. They have way too many cards. I need something unfair to win. So just Otawara my Moon now. Did I target it right? Yeah. So they have 4 mana. They can go like 2 lands Titan, I lose. Yes, I played Lórien Revealed Luster. Of course I was tapped. Was I not? Maybe I wasn't. What did I do with my mana then? Alright, so Boseiju fizzles. Could have maybe fetched end of turn. I gave away the win. What did I do? What did I do wrong? Alright, Amulet of Vigor. Um, I think this is too good. I think we must counter. One song? Okay. I have 4 cards in here. Let's see. 2 mana in pool. Grazer. They can go up to 3 mana now. They have 2 cards left. They can cast Titan. Slayer Stronghold. Yeah. I'll take a bathroom break. I'll let my opponent go off. They don't win here. They just attack. Actually, I should probably wait until they attack with Vesuva and Boar's Garrison. It's gonna take very little. Alright, they attack I take it. Next turn I go Blood Moon, and then they... I don't know, they have 2 Boseiju. I guess they can go... Yeah, they can't go Bazooka Bounce. Oh, I do it now. Yeah, they go Bazooka Bounce now. Oh, I forgot about the Valakuts. So they deal me 12 to face. I'm at 2. If I double block, they shoot both. Save. Oh, I'm dead. Exactly lethal. Very curious if you see ways to kill me, to not die here, and if you actually thought about how I would have played this game differently. It's really interesting because I think that this game was very interesting. If I let the pact resolve and then they go Foundation Breaker, kill my moon, I think I end up losing that game because I needed the Bloodman to stop them. I feel like I was supposed to win this game. Maybe the best play would have been just Otawara this map a while ago and then force it when I came back. At the same time, though, if you don't draw a Cascade spell, this deck is just weak, as always. Like, most of my losses came because I didn't have the Cascade spell at the right time. Alright, take a bathroom break, come back for round 5. And a dream. Is it possible we win the race? I don't think it was very winnable without Force last game. Sorry, without Bloodmoon last game. So if they just go Foundation Breaker on my Bloodmoon, I think it's too bad. Land Ragavan. Okay. Draw. I think I immediately go Stomping Ground. Shoot. Go. It was supposed to go Mountain, because now I would have gone Braiding Pool, Crashing Footfalls suspended. Yeah, because now I have to go Braiding Pool, so I just took 2 extra damage, I think, for no reason. That's okay. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much. I'm at 12 already. I might need to go Force Outburst if they go Spiral this turn. We'll see. Draw. Third land? Third land, please? One. Go. Ten. They have 3 cards. I think I pitched Dispute. Come on, let's draw that untap land. There is only 15 in my deck. Sorry, 19 in my deck. That's one of them. One is 2 cards in hand. Filthy Woodwalker. That's a card that needs to die. Because otherwise my opponent can raise me. Nah, it's not true. They can't raise me. Alright, so if I attack with Ollier, they trade. They get a 6. I think it's a good attack with Ollier. Yeah, I don't think I can lose this race. You go to 6. Can they cascade into anything fun? I hope not. Can they cast my Crashing Footfalls in my turn? I don't think so. I have a removal spell for Terminate. Sorry, I meant a counter spell for Terminate. So I think I should be good. Nice. This deck needs so little to win, it's crazy. We like resolved 1 relevant spell. These 8 cards are bad. But unfortunately, we don't have 8 cards to bring in. Which makes me believe the Cybrid is misbuilt. But at the same time, I don't think I have 8 cards to bring in against Gem. Do I just bring an Insult to Injury? Think so? Think it's better than the other cards? Insult to Injury can't be better than anything. Just bring in around the Force of Negation. Maybe if they go like Scam turn 1, they have to discard it. If not, I can counter the Grief. The Evoke card. Alright, that's a keep. Double Crashing Footfalls. Let's go. Okay. Thoughtseize. So never mulligan. Remember the rule. Never, ever think about mulliganing. Never against Thoughtseize deck. Not even once. 0 lands, keep. Draw. Okay, that's a good draw. Let's go. Stomping Grounds. Why, they took Fury, by the way. That's weird. They took... It's so strange they took Fury. Huh? Isn't it so strange they took Fury? Give her a Reanimate? Like Cliff. Stealthy. Okay. Okay. Explosives on 0. Nice. I'll just kill this immediately. This card is good. I don't wanna leave with it. I haven't dashed. And you kill it in your turn because they have scam effects. Maybe I'm supposed to bring in... No, my Lórien Revealed. Maybe I'm supposed to bring in Force of Vigor in this matchup. The question now is, if I suspend Footfalls, I think it's bad. So I should just pass. At this point, I don't have to make my opponent be able to kill 2 Crashing Footfalls with 1 single explosives. So I'm not gonna do anything. Next turn, I just suspend the Footfalls, so that they have to kill this first. Yeah, Lórien Revealed is in every deck now. Murktide, blue-black. This one. Unclear how good it is yet, but it's alright. Dead gone. Grief? Yeah. Okay. They might want to discard Fury again. Yeah. There's two cards in, one is a Ragavan. Draw. Can I get a land? Nope. I didn't remember it was so hard to draw 3 lands in a 24 lands deck, but apparently today has been very hard. I go to 8. Then my opponent has the answer for my Rhinos. But if I draw a land, the Kamadoska, I can play more Rhinos. So this draw is so bad because I only have 2 Crashing Footfalls in my deck, so it's just actually a dead draw here. The Exile Fury, which thankfully I can cast. Oh no, Spyro. This version should be, it seems very inconsistent in casting Rhinos turn 3. Yeah, we should try a luckier version. One that gets to draw the lands when they need it. I don't know if you have one. Alright, let's draw land, please. Now, my. Okay. I pass. Let's see. They can like crack the explosives dash Ragavan. What do I do in that case? Probably just tap Grief. Actually, do I want to tap the Ragavan instead? Yeah, I don't think 1 damage matters that much. That's not true though, actually, because going to 4 means that I can also just kill Grief, go to 4, untap, draw untap land, fetch, down to 3, play Shardless. Yeah, I think I need to kill Grief, actually, because if I just tap it, it's a design. Like, this card is Menace. I think I should fire it. Should have done it in upkeep, though. It's not even a draw on a scam effect. Alright, go. No, Misty Rainforest. Draw another Misty Rainforest. Come on. Babine. Oh yeah, it would be the scam effect with endurance. That's true. Alright, final game of today. With this deck. Another league afterwards. Force of Negation is terrible in this matchup. Should I really have? Should I have Force of Vigor? Is Force of Vigor better than Force of Negation? I think they're equally bad in this matchup. I don't want to have this. Yeah, I just don't have enough cards. Maybe we should just play 2 Dispute main. I can honestly see playing 22 lands. Adding straight up 2 lands. Straight to play first. Yes. Can't play Chalice. Yeah. Yeah, but Force of Vigor Force of Negation is. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to bring in Force of Vigor. I can see that. Alright, let's go. Sodo. Welcome for the 6th month, Sodo. I am not qualified for the PT. And welcome, welcome. Draw. Right on time, Gemstone Cavern. It's fine though, actually. I'm on the play, so there's no way for me to have it. Land, go. You wonder if Orcish Bowmaster will go. Where does it go? Do you have places to go? Grief. Yep. Pigeon Thoughts is interesting. Yeah, go ahead. The second card performed so far. Coffee. Okay. It's fine. I cast it. There was a game where it was good, but honestly, it was mostly just that one. If I draw a Cascade card, I'll be happy. Not happy. It's fine. We can cast this card. This game. I can see just casting my whole hand here. Opponent basically wanted to discard that's weird because that thought she got thoughts. Alright, whatever. I'll go 16. Thoughts. Okay. They can cast Lórien Revealed if they want with Dothy. It's okay if they do, I guess. I wanted to cast it. I don't mind just facing up what card I drew. I want to deck thin end of turn. I guess opponent is now free to go Scam Effect Dothy. Maybe if I play Gemstone Caverns, they couldn't do it. Alright, they don't have Scam Effect. They draw 3 cards. Good for you, opponent. Good for you. And Dothy again. Stop land. Yep. Does it matter? Yeah, it does. I need green for endurance at 4. Okay, do I want to use this Boseiju here? I don't think so. I'm just gonna cast Fury now. And yeah. Okay, still have to cast Fury. But eventually Boseiju and Outburst in the same turn. Yeah, Arcast Fury doesn't need all support to win. Yeah, exactly. We can just Arcast a couple of Furies. My opponent can also Arcast theirs this turn. That's why they don't want to Boseiju, because they do want to give them the 5th land. Granted, they might add it. Looks like they have a protection spell. Okay. Yeah, exactly. All MTGs did a smart thing. It says, let the first chalice resolve so they can play a second one. You can't play 2 chalices on 0. The second one gets countered. So we're just gonna slow roll this Boseiju until I want to play out first. And I think it was also very important not Boseiju because that would have given them the 5th land to cast Fury. Wow, they had 2 Chalice in the hand. That's good. That's what we did in Boseiju. That's good we did in Boseiju. Alright. I need a bit of Summer, right. Yeah, you can go Veil Summer, second Chalice, and 0. I never thought of that. Alright, draw. That going. I think I just played another Fury. No. Veil says can't be countered. Let's see if they have a protection spell. They don't. Very good. You can cast Chalice on 1 for 1 mana. No, you can't. It says XX. You need to pay at least 0, 2, 4, etc. You can only cast it for 1 if you have a Thalia. Yeah, if you have Chalice on 0 and Thalia, you can cast the Chalice for 0 again. Yes, that's correct. Salseo, welcome with the raid. Some of us. Shardless. Okay. All right. Let's trade. Bojo Salseo. Let's trade here. Because my opponent has scam effects. I don't. Remember, Fury was €8. I don't remember it was Candle. Yeah. And I remember that last weekend in Bologna, the vendors was selling it for €45. €45. I did not expect that. Let's Boseiju the Chalice and then play Shardless. Go. Oh, you can't do that with Thalia and Chalice. You're right. I'm misunderstanding with explosives and sunburst. You're right. I was wrong. Sorry. We're gonna go Grief Ragavan. Draw. Fire Ice. Oh, Lua. What's my attack here? Is it all? Yeah, I think it's all. I drew 3 chalices and I still result Rhino. That's kind of funny. Whoa, they just took the damage. They don't block with grief. That's weird. I think I wanna Dead Gone the Ragavan in your upkeep. Did. Maybe should have done big in combat because they could have another Ragavan. Spyro. Okay, you have 1 card in there, so it's a spell. What is it, like a Thoughtseize, probably? A Grief, sure. We have 2 new cards. Hopefully it's not a sweeper for my Rhino tokens. I'll tap Grief, draw a card. I'm not lethal. I do that. But I think I really want to draw a card more than I want to kill this Grief, I think. I think they side out Orc, so. Draw. Spell. Hmm. Okay, this is lethal now. That's 5. They got a 2 life. All right. Think we got this. We managed to scrape a 3-2. It's all right. Changes will made to the deck. Allora, let's put 2 disputes in the sideboard for 2 Commandeer, and let's add 2 more lands. Which lands do I want to add? Gemstone Caverns, Fiery Islet. Goodness, thank you for the 31 month. Wow, so much. Something like this. I also think that this is bad. Insult to injury. We can go ahead with this Rhinos list. Yeah. Yeah, I think this looks alright if you're interested in Rhinos. Usually I don't this like quote unquote deck doctor at the end of my league, but I obviously should. It's just that sometimes I just don't know, you know, one league is not enough. But this was clearly just too few lands. Like already they played 25 lands, and this deck was playing 20 plus 4, which is too little. And it showed. Like I lost so many games because it was too little. Nobone Crusher. No. No, we don't play bad cards here. Actually we do, but not now. Alright. That's it. That's it for me today. Thank you everybody for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. Also, leave a comment, like, subscribe, the usuals. Bye bye.